Welcome back, guys, to the F1 Manager career on F1 Manager. And when we Haas, alright, it's part 49 of this series. It is our home Grand Prix up next. It is one of three, to be fair, when you factor in Miami, when you factor in Austin, and you factor in Las Vegas. There is the driver standings. We've got Lando Norris sitting in 12th. He's doing relatively alright, so can't really complain about it too much. But we're kind of just stuck in no man's land. We're faster, quite a bit faster than the three teams beneath us, but then the teams that are after us were not really that much faster, so that is a bit of a shame at the end of the day. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Alright, folks, it is what it is, and hopefully we can move on from that. But yeah, as you can see, monthly car development report. We are... Fuck, that didn't look too good, that. That looked pretty bogging, if you ask me. Jesus Christ. But we've got like 2 weeks to go to the race beginning, and I think at this point, we're going to finish 7th. They did want us to finish 6th, but I've got a feeling they might not sack us for that, even though it is very it's a tough one, like, because I feel I haven't really done that many saves in over the years with F1 Manager and not got sacked, so I can't really say if they are lenient or they're not, but we'll have to wait and see, guys. We will have to wait and see. I just really hope it'll do. It'll last. It will absolutely have to do. You know what I mean? Your best. But we'll dive into the race weekend and see how it goes. And a pretty big mistake would be actually skipping over qualifying. Forget it was a sprint weekend, but 5 red lights are away we go. 11 and 13th kind of just sums up where the Haas is at the moment. We can't really challenge the top 10 without incident, but we are better than the rest. But saying that, we actually are behind Sergio Perez. And Perez is mincing also. I don't really factor in how good the Williams is here, but we've got a 19 lap sprint, and hopefully we can deliver with poor chair Lando Norris. You've got to keep in mind here that Lando Norris is on the hard tyre, and I'm thinking, how about we save some of that tyre for the end of this stint, and maybe we will be in the money. But Portier's actually, and him and Norris are battling, and it's just the last thing you really want into it, is we're a few laps now into the sprint. You kind of just want Portier to sit behind Norris, to be honest, so maybe I can get him to pull away, but now they're just going to overtake each other. Yeah, I'm going to put him on tactics. Do not overtake your teammate. Theo Portier's son, alright? Just stick behind him, use his DRS, get yourself dragged along. That's brilliant. Get Albon out of there. Looks like we're finally moving up. I'm moving on up now. Now, we can stop me. 88%, 85%, so we're doing alright. Wee bit into this Grand Prix. Perez still pretty clarious, but points is 8th and above. Like, we're a million miles away from that. Felipe Drugovich goes for a manoeuvre here at the last corner. Didn't really work, but onto the last lap. Looks like Russell wins for Hamilton just. Sargent has got a massive mechanical issue. Lando Norris is going to finish, but Theo Portier, I probably should have looked at this point and realised that this guy's going to run out of fuel. But the pace looks decent for the race, so maybe if we can do this... Oh, man. Theo, get across the... Theo! 11th and a DNF. Brilliant. Anyway, less about dwelling on that and more about just getting the job done. So let's dive into it. It is a McLaren and a Ferrari front row. Aston Martin's in behind. Bottas and Sargent doing pretty well, but what can we do? We're going to start on the soft tyre here with Lando Norris and Portier on the medium. It's not like the hard really worked out for us all that well in the sprint, so we can definitely try something else here in an attempt to get something done. Can you not smell what Haas are cooking? But right now we'd pick up 2 points, but we are ahead of quite a few drivers. I do suspect to beat us. You got Leclerc, Verstappen and Sainz. The rest, absolutely doable. Absolutely doable. Let's see where we go. That's both of us into the points now. Come on. Where's that Ferrari? Haas. We've got a Ferrari engine. Maybe we can do something with that. And after the first round of stops, we're doing okay, but the safety car is out. Drugovich and Show, 2 guys that probably would have been battling us for points, are both out of this race. So 17 runners are left, or 18, sorry. Gasly was just that far behind. So safety car is out. It's unfortunate for us as we've literally just pit it, but I mean, you probably just have to pit again. Like, you don't want to be caught on fresh tyre or dead tyres with all the AI here, so it's unfortunate. But let's see what this safety car restart has in store. So here we go. Russell leads. Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, Alonso, Sainz, Ocon, as I've just blocked it. Sargent, Verstappen, Perez, Albon, Norris, and Pourchaire. We are on fresh tyres. Pourchaire's on a fresh set of hards, which comes in handy, I guess. Our teammate Norris didn't have that. Well, I mean, I say our teammate. I mean, we're both controlling both drivers here, for goodness sake. But going over the line, Piastri wins from Charles Leclerc. Then it's George Russell, Carlos Sainz, Bottas, Hamilton, Sargent, Verstappen, Alonso, who's got a lot of problems, but Norris is going to get a P10 here. We'll take that every day of the week. Pretty decent drive for Lance Stroll to get P12 in that shit heap. So yeah, Pourchaire and Norris, unlucky. We could have got more, I guess, but just sums up how big the gap is to the top teams, my friends. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.